Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. I'm Mac if you're new here, and today we're going to be talking about the best ways to get mock-ups for your print-on-demand store. I'm super excited to share this with you. I get this question a lot, and this is going to help you with my next video that is coming up next week, which is highly requested about Pinterest marketing. So I wanted to share this video with you today that's going to talk about how you can get the best mock-ups for your print-on-demand store and just a bunch of options for you that I personally use and stand behind. So that is what we're going to be talking about in this video today. Now, before I get into sharing with you the different ways you can get mock-ups, I do want to talk to you about a print-on-demand company that I have been recently using and absolutely loving. If you're watching this video, you probably already do print-on-demand, or you're getting started in print-on-demand, and this is a wonderful print provider, like I said, that I recently have been using and wanted to share with you. The company is Gelato, and it is a print-on-demand print provider. Now, if you know me, I usually stick with the same print provider, but recently I am just so impressed with Gelato that I just needed to share it with you. Now, some of the things that are going to be different and make Gelato stand out that I personally have been impressed with is going to be that they can deliver your customers' orders to them in 72 hours. That is insane. Like, for a print-on-demand company, if you know anything about delivery times, it is just super fast. And the reason they are able to do that is because they have print providers in 33 countries. So regardless of where your customer is located and where they are ordering their items to, they're going to receive that super fast because the print provider that you are using has a print shop that is located near that customer. This is also going to lower the carbon footprint and just be better for the environment in general, because we are not having to ship things from, let's say if you're based in the US and someone orders in a different country, it takes a lot for it to get there. But if you are printing locally in that country, it just makes more sense and your customer is going to receive it way quicker. In addition to this, Gelato has different options for print products that I have not seen on any other print provider's websites. One of them being my favorite is wallpaper. So you can do all over print wallpaper and sell this for a very good high ticket item, meaning you can make more of a profit using these kind of products. Now, while there are some items on their website that you can get from other print providers, their print quality really does stand out. I was so impressed with this print that I had ordered from them. It was an acrylic print from a photo that I took on my phone in Colorado. It printed so high quality, I was completely blown away, and I had to add this option to my store because it is just, the quality is just uncomparable to other acrylic prints that I had. But they do have so many other products to offer, and obviously anything that you can charge a higher amount for and make more of a profit is better, especially with everything going on in the world. So having those high ticket options available is really great thing to add to your print on demand store. It is user friendly and you are able to integrate it with all of the common print on demand websites. So if you want to connect it to your Etsy store or Shopify store, you absolutely can. And their customer service is very good, and that's how I believe that they got such a high rating on Trustpilot, because I always back check on Trustpilot to see a company before I use it, and they have a very high rating on Trustpilot. So it is a great company overall, and I definitely recommend that you check it out. So I have a link in the description for you, along with a code that you will be able to use when you sign up and start using Gelato for free. So thank you so much for Gelato for giving that to me to share with all of you, and I really hope that you do check it out, and trust me, take my word for it, and just see what it's all about. So let's talk mock-ups. Now, if you are not familiar with a mock-up photo, that is going to be a photo that your customer sees when they come to your website or Etsy shop that is showing them what your item is that you are selling. So it can be as simple as a mock-up with a blank background, or as I would like to show you, the mock-ups of people actually using products or wearing a t-shirt or actively using a mug. This is what's going to make the difference in your mock-ups and getting more sales. So more into that later. But again, a mock-up photo is just that listing photo of showing your customer what exactly they're purchasing. Now, with print-on-demand, mock-up photos are very key because you don't actually physically have the item on hand unless you order a sample. So having that pre-made internet mock-up photo is going to be how you get the photos to actually show the customer what you're selling. And if you're a print-on-demand seller, you don't want to be ordering a million samples of things to just take a photo of them. So I'm going to show you ways that you can do this without having to order it and make your own content. So the very first way that I absolutely love and is my favorite way hands down is going to be placeit.net. Now, Placeit I have talked about in videos before, but basically, they are a mock-up website. So they are going to have a bunch of different options for mock-ups, from back of t-shirt, front of t-shirt, all the way to categories that you can filter out results depending on your niche. So if you are looking for different types of drawstring bags, duffel bags, flags, jackets, jerseys, I mean, they have literally all of it. And I've been using Placeit for a few years now, and they have changed so much. Like, they have so much more available than there was before. So all you would have to do is, let's say you are selling a mug. I would just go down to Mockups and hit print on demand. As you can see here, there are tons of different mug mock-up photos, and all you would do is select the one that you want to showcase on your print on demand website and then upload your design on it, and it's going to create a beautiful mock-up photo. Now, Placeit is a paid website. They do have some free options available if you do want to go ahead and try them out, but I do want to be transparent with you that you are going to have to pay a monthly or yearly fee to use Placeit. I personally do think it's affordable. However, if you don't, there are free ones that you can download, or you can download the image with the watermark. However, that does make it look a little bit less professional, so I do just recommend getting that monthly or yearly membership to use this, because I'm telling you, this is a key tool that totally made my print on demand shop take off, especially on Etsy. The next way to get mockups for your online store is actually using Etsy. Now, Etsy is just, you know me, I love Etsy. I love Etsy. If you are a subscriber of my channel, you know that I love Etsy. I think it is a great platform to sell on, and especially for beginners. But you can literally purchase mockups on Etsy. Now, how you would find these mockups is you would just search whatever the item is and then mock up after it. So for instance, if you were selling the Gildan 1800 sweatshirt, you would type Gildan 1800 mock-up, and you could also put the color that you are looking for as well, and sometimes even the size, but it will come right up with the mock-up. Other reason that I love Etsy is because the mock-up photos that they have available are being taken by other, entrepreneurs or small business owners that actually buy the products and take blank photos, and then you can purchase it from that seller or small business and use it on your own store. Now, for instance here, just for price points, the high quality image I'm looking at right now, it is a girl wearing a blank sweatshirt, and it is $2.50. You purchase that once and then you own the right to the photo. So you can then use it on your print on demand store multiple times for different designs and for that color sweatshirt. So a lot of these shops as well will do bundles. So what you can do is purchase 5 for a certain price, and then you can get a bunch of different colors, and then you have the same model. It's all just kind of in the same aesthetic, and it just looks really nice. And if you're wondering, wait, like, how do I receive the photo if I'm purchasing it on Etsy? It's a digital download, so you will receive it instantly. And then all you would have to do is either put that photo into Canva and then put your design on top of it, or you can use Adobe Illustrator or Photoshop, but I believe Canva is the easiest way to do it, especially if you're a beginner. Now, another way that you can get mockups is using Canva. Now, Canva is just an overall great website to use, as you know, if you have used it before. And what is great about this is you can actually create your design in Canva and then go directly to what they call smart mockups to put that design right onto a smart mockup and download it and just do it all within one platform. You do need Canva Pro for this. I will have a link for that as well. I'll have everything linked below for you that I have mentioned today in this video. But using Canva just is really great because, like I said, you can do it all within that actual platform and just do it quickly. The thing is with Canva, some of their mockups are a little, I don't want to say cheesy, but they're a little bit more of, they're less of a vibe, more of like a commercial photo, if that makes sense. So I prefer to use Canva when I'm selling digital products, and then I can use their digital product mockups, like show that digital product on a cell phone or a laptop or a notebook, rather than their apparel mockups. So if you're looking for apparel mockups, I definitely would go with Placeit or using Etsy. However, if you do need mockups for your planners, your notebooks, stuff like that, or mugs, just like, stuff, rough, I would recommend using Canva. So I will show you how to get this mock-up on Canva. Here's just a quick yoga design. And then once your image is selected, you're going to select edit image, and right here will pop up smart mockups. And then you can go ahead and click whichever one you want. It'll take a second and then it's going to put your design directly on there. And if you do need to edit how the design looks on there, you would just select it and crop and hit custom. And then you can kind of select and move around the image to your liking on that screen. So again, I would recommend this more for digital products, regular products like mugs, but it is still a great option. I wanted to keep this video nice and short for you today. So those are my 3 best tips for how to get mockups for your print-on-demand store. Make sure you subscribe to the channel so you don't miss my next video that is talking about Pinterest marketing. It's highly requested and I can't wait to share it with you. But definitely let me know in the comment section below which one of these you are going to check out and which one of them you think would work best for you. And if you've used them, what is your experience with that? How have you actually used them? Do you think that it worked for you? Do you think it helped you get more sales? Let me know in the comment section below. And of course, be sure to check out Gelato like I mentioned before. It will be linked in the description below. I'll see you in the next video. Bye.